down there to Tigres. It's going to be a tough game no matter who's playing against them. They have their fans, the field, the atmosphere, all that just takes kind of control. But overall, I thought our team did well. I think we were controlling a lot of the game up until that goal that they scored, the first one. And then just a sloppy mistake by us to let them come back into the game, because a 1-0 game, we're still in. We can still fight and everything. So, but 20 seconds right after they scored, I think that kind of hurt us so much. And I think that was the factor of why we didn't qualify, because after that, we had a bunch of chances after we went to a different lineup, different formation. We adjusted a little bit on the way they were playing, and we were winning balls in their box and in their half, and we were creating chances where that's how we got our goal with Joseph. And then I think we had 2 or 3 more that we probably should have finished, and if we're better in our final spots.
Yeah, you guys could have had some chances there. Greg sort of talked about it today and said he thought the game was more maybe choppy than fluid, the way that maybe you guys wanted to play. Did you feel that out there? I know it's a pretty tense environment with everything going on. You talked about the crowd and everything going on there, but do you think you guys could have played maybe what he called maybe a little more smoother in possession?
Yeah, I think we could have been a lot more smoother. I think if you look at the game again, it wasn't like we were like a dominant team where we had the ball the whole time, or we were giving really good passes. The field wasn't the best at all as well. It was very sticky, and the grass is very different. But there's no excuses still. At the end of the day, we know how to play soccer. We know what kind of team we want to be, and we're better than that. And like I said, I've said it to Damien earlier today in training when we had an interview. If you go back and you look at every game, there's not one game that someone has outplayed us. Maybe the first one against San Diego, but at the same time, we also give a mistake where we get punished. And after that, it's just game on. But if you go back and you look at every other game, there's not one team that has outplayed us. And when we went to Tigres, people might have thought that they were going to outplay us, and they did not. We were there. We were fighting to the end, and we made it hard for them. And of course, like I said, mistakes get you punished, and that's why we didn't get to qualify.